Morning guys, I'm out on the mighty Sherman for a second ride. This is just going to be really a follow on from my previous video. So hope you enjoy. I'm going to go on my normal trail that I use mostly for the S18. It hasn't rained for quite a while now, a few days. So I want to go and check the trail out. It's -3 outside, so it's nice and chilly this morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, I want to see how this Sherman handles on the normal trail. It's going to be super bumpy because all the mud is basically now frozen, and yeah, the Sherman is heavy and it's ain't got no suspension, so it's going to be an interesting ride. So come along, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride. This light, even on this trail, you know, it's just illuminating the path, and it's fairly light already. Awesome. Okay, let's get the 360 out, because this is a nice little trail, but the ground is so hard. It's like it's frozen. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. The tire handles really nicely. You know, this it makes such a big difference to have a big knobby tire that's got big volume. It just cruises over everything, and it's so comfortable. I must say, you know, the volume in the tire gives you this jumpy feel. And when I'm running at quite a low pressure, I think, was it 29 psi, 25 psi? I think it's 25 psi. So it's not a very high pressure for my weight. I'm about 75 kilos, but yeah, it creates this bumpy feel, squishy feel. That's quite nice. It absorbs the shocks and stuff, but this is where a suspension wheel comes in and actually takes the knock rather than giving you the bumpy ride. It just helps. Everything helps, especially if it's a hard pack. So let's get the 360 out. ice. Like ice skating. This is insane. At least it's dry. Yeah, you see. This is ice. This is insane. Super cool. So guys, this is everything is iced over. It's like really nice. The tire has been performing really well. But look at this lake. It's not a lake, it's a pond. Oh. Awesome morning ride deep in my local forest. Stone. It is frozen. It's interesting, all the mud, because there's such a lot of traffic through here, and the mud is all like sort of spiky, but it's frozen, so you sort of ride over all the footsteps and horse foot tracks or whatever. So you ride on top of it. It's quite a weird setup, but awesome. Look at this forest. Woo, absolutely beautiful morning. But I want to, hopefully it's going to be dry tomorrow, and I want to do the same trail on the S18 just to compare, and then we'll see. But the Sherman is so nice. As soon as the trails open up, like we've got now, you can really get up to a nice speed. But when it's technical, and this is one of the things. If it's weighty, I'm not a very heavy rider. 75 kilos. I think it's about 165 pounds. So when you're not a heavy rider, you need to really work the wheel. You really need to throw your weight into it. Again, no problem with it. I'm just highlighting this because when it's when you don't expect it, you need to really be ready for it. And the S18 is a lighter wheel, so it does work a little bit better. But man, yeah, when the trail opens up, it's a beast. There we go. See. Woo! But look at all the ice. It's really cool, man. You know, to be able to explore. Yes, when it's raining, it's not really nice, but when it's dry, I don't mind the ice. I don't mind the temperatures. I just need to have a dry setup. So what I'll do is I think I will go down here, go a section on the road. Actually, no. Let's stay in the forest. Not an easy ride because it's super hard pack. Oh. But fun, great fun. So let's get over the road. Done. I did my normal forest route. Yay! Jeez, man, I haven't been in that forest trail for, it feels like months, just because it's been raining and it's been muddy. And you know, I actually test rode a mountain bike, e-mountain bike, and you know, the e-mountain bikes come in around, you know, if you look at a decent it's almost bottom end mountain bike, it comes in at about 4,500-5,000 pound. So with this thing, I think it's 3,000 pound, as far as I understand. And yes, you can't, if it's super muddy, you can't get out on this wheel. You know, it's just not fun. You know, it's yeah, you can, but it's not fun. But for anything else, man, these things are just so much better. It's like, it is, you know, I'm a big mountain biker. I did a lot of mountain biking, cross country racing, and also downhill, not professionally or anything, but I really put a lot of effort into it, and I took part in competitions and stuff. But man, this thing can just cover everything that you can think of. It can actually do, and this is where it comes into its own, really. We have a package like this, that can cover long distances, comfort, and you can ride as much trail and road as you like. So really a big thumbs up for this Sherman. The only thing is that I would sort of rate it a little bit lower is, you know, the weight doesn't bug me because I don't really need to carry it upstairs or anything like that. But the one thing, or the few things that you need to be aware of, if you're going to do a lot of trail riding, and it's not open trail like fire track and stuff, you need to be able to put your weight into the wheel and turn it and move it, because it is heavy. The low or the pedal height is no problem for me. I did some, it's really rough and there's roots and saw down tree stumps and stuff. I never have a problem with pedal clip. It's, you need to know where the stuff is and guide yourself through it. You're not going to go into the tree stump. You're going to try and go around it. That's just how it works. So you need to be able to be, you know, move the wheel, you know, put some motion into it, where the lighter wheels is easier. But yeah, other than that, you know, the price is a lot of money, but man, you get a very nice wheel. You know, it's like top-notch wheel for that price. Now I've had no issues. There's no rattles. You just get on and ride, and it's just really solid, really good. And yeah, just the overall look and feel of the wheel. You know, it might be a bit boxy, but it just looks cool. Look at it, man. It looks like it's going to go shoot off miles away. It's awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do the same trail hopefully tomorrow, if it's not raining or whatever, and maybe if I get some time this afternoon I might go out. But when I get out later, there's more people walking and whatever, and you know, I don't want to cause any trouble, because the trails that I use is half you're allowed to use your mountain bike. It's sort of like a grey area, and you're not it's only for dog walkers and stuff. So I just want to get out early in the mornings and actually do it. I've got my heated jacket on again, and I thought to myself, you know, I was almost sweating because moving this wheel in the trails up and down, you need to do it. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and again, check the guys at Speedy Feet. They can sell you a Sherman. But yeah, awesome wheel, awesome wheel. I'm going to see if I can get out again, but if I can't, I'll see you guys on the next ride, and thanks for watching.